So, first of all, I'm just going to play you a bit of audio from Jamie's live this morning, where he carries on from last night regarding a comment that was in one of the videos on the channel regarding him.
I don't need no exposure from him. He gives me nothing but shit. I don't want his exposure. I don't want note from him. He does never touch one of my videos. I have let him off multiple times. We've had this discussion multiple times, Gaspipe. And to get decency around these places is rare. It's not asking for much to see a full name that says Society X. If he wants to be evolved and coming in here saying hello, I'm not even entertaining it. No, Gaspipe, not interested. Never again. Never ever again. And he can fucking put a stupid video on. He can mix it up however he likes. And good luck to him. Maybe I'll just leave him sitting there for 6 months. Do not touch my shit for taking the piss out of me one too many times. We had this discussion a while back. You had 2 strikes. I took them off you. You are approving that fake account. It's taking piss. It's not about fake X's like you're trying to start now. It's not to do with donations like you're going to start now. We'll start talking about you begging for Christmas turkeys. You'd love to be right there in the fucking money. So don't come at me about donations. You'd love to be right there cashing in some super chats. Of course you would. That's why you're begging for Christmas turkeys. You want to go there, we'll go there. All I asked were a bit of decency. Simple as. But the fact is, you know it is, that's why. So no, do not touch my shit ever again. And if you do, you'll be in a false sense of security. Watch.
So, you heard the threats by Jamie, false sense of security. Let's talk about the turkey bag first. This was a story ran by BBA when we exposed him for the £100 donation that he received to go and visit Uncle JJ. In September 2021, I had to leave work through illness and through my son catching Legionnaire's disease at the factory that we worked at. I had to put in a claim for job seekers allowance, which coming up to Christmas, I still hadn't been accepted because of circumstances that we'd had to leave work. This became general knowledge. JJ donated £25 to me, which was spent on a turkey so we could eat at Christmas. All our family works. My ex-partner worked at the toilet roll factory, and me and my son worked at the chocolate factory. But it was getting really close to Christmas, it was getting tight, and JJ kindly donated excuse me, £25 so we could buy a turkey. And that's where the turkey bag story comes from. I was also donated £10 by Torbs, which was immediately refunded because I felt at the time he couldn't afford it because he was on benefits, and I'm not willing to accept money from people on benefits because I feel they can't afford it. So you're more than welcome to ask Torbs if I refunded him. I have the receipt, obviously, for the refund. And the only other donation I received was after Christmas, and it came from Michelle C. For something that she got food toy to do, and she said, if you do this, I will donate £25 to Yogi. And it was just a piss take, that one was, to get food toy to do something. So there is no beg. I mean, he's got his arse in his hand because obviously I'm mentioning donations are non-declarable against universal credit. So he wouldn't have to declare them. So however much money he takes through donations is not declarable, so it won't stop his universal credit claim. Anything donated through the channel, be it super chats, etc., all have to be declared at the end of the tax year. So he will have to declare them to Universal Credit and PIP or whatever he's on as an active income. Anything that comes through donations, be it Backstage, PayPal's, anything like that, payments made through friends and family. We all know the way they work. Wouldn't be declarable. So that's the story behind that. As you see, you ran with that this afternoon. You also ran with it last night. Said I could strike four of your videos. What it means is he could have struck 4 of my videos for comments in the chat. Now, what you got to remember is those comments are not my comments. They're comments from other people, as explained earlier, that might be too scared to actually comment in their own name for fear of reprisals. Because we know how it works on YouTube. You put a comment, you'll get attacked for it at some point. Hence today. Anyway, change subject. As you can see, I don't need money. I've got 3 arcade machines behind me. So if you'd like a video regarding what these do, I actually built the red one on the end myself. The other 2 are purchased and they're pre-built. Those 2 contain Pandora's box. The one on the end contains a Ryzen mini PC, so that'll play anything up to PS4. So if you'd like a video on them, drop a comment in the chat. Also hit the like button and the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed.